Paul, this is a big machine. It's not the first time we've been into an engineering company that's got one of these from Leadwell. This is the V-60iT from Lead Machine Tools. Why did you buy this?
Basically, it's 5-axis capability.
And was this your first 5-axis machine?
Yeah, our first one, yeah.
Okay, so now tell me about what you're actually doing on the machine or why you bought it. What was the reason?
Well, it was actually for this particular part. I mean, if you want to have a look, this one is machined on all 6 sides basically, with angled holes especially as well. So it was taking us 6 operations over sort of 4 hours. We've now got it down to 2, doing all 1 op, and then to create a datum face, and then it does all the other 5 faces and everything else in one go, down to 1.5 hours now.
That's a massive saving. So you've come down from 4 hours to 1.5 hours complete time. That's not just the only benefit you'd get from that though, is it? What about the accuracy and maintaining? When you're doing lots of different ops, you can introduce errors into the production process.
Yeah, you can check all the tools at the same time. All the datum faces are then within a file to each other, which is what the dimensional drawing calls for. It just creates less checking and more accuracy sort of on the machine.
Now this Leadwell V60 is a big machine. It's very heavy duty, the size of that table. In fact, these parts, although they're not that small, they look small on there, don't they? Why did you go for this size when there is a V40, there's a smaller 5-axis machine as well? Why the 60?
Well, we do big parts here, so it's capability in that respect, but also we researched it quite a bit. And for that sort of size and that price, other machines were a lot more expensive, so we got a lot more for his money with this one, to be quite honest. So why not go for the biggest if you can do everything rather than just limit your thing?
So it gives you at Partline a lot more flexibility going forward. Now tell me about the control and the programming side. So you may not get involved in it yourself, I don't know, but do you or your guys find it easy to program the 5-axis?
Yes, it's very easy at the machine. It's got a lot of its own programming language on there, but it's linked into our CAD/CAM system, which also creates another benefit from customers just sending in PDFs and it goes straight through to the machine. But also at the machine, all the cycles and that pretty straightforward.
And do you think that part of the cycle time saving that you got on this part, from I know you've gone 6 ops down to 1, but it's been down to the speed of the machine as well. I'm not quite sure how fast it is. What, you've got 12,000 RPM spindle or something like that?
Yes, it is. You're right up there. We don't actually run it that fast. We've never actually run it to top lap, but the rapid and everything, it's quite scary when it runs actually. It's that quick. But obviously, once you've proved everything through nice and steady, it really does dramatically.
What I notice here as well at Partline is a lot of your stuff is like casting based, difficult materials. How's the machine handling those? You're not just machining aluminium day in, day out, are you?
No, we subcontract, so we machine absolutely from stainlesses to hardened materials, right through to normal steels, yeah, and it's been perfectly fine, to be quite honest.
Well, you're not the first person to say that, but thanks for your time, Paul.
No problem.